Started.
Greetings and salutations. This is official notice. This is the main event. We are live, live, live in this now. It's going down all over the training simulator in many locations. These corporations, these criminal corporations that have been operating with under color of law and unleashing on the unsuspecting public. We are now, as they say, serving them up. And I'm looking. This is my trusty little tool, my Osiris crystal. I I wear it. I sleep with it. It's with me always. And these were tools that I used in my quest to take down this element that had been operating in the training simulator. And we are just looking to see what I'm seeing here in the crystal is the Trojan horse. The story, Amy,
Yes, mother.
the story of the Trojan horse.
What
You know,
we know in the simulator. Oh, we know
that
it's.
was a tactic that I used.
Yeah, okay. I have to
Pull the
brush my
file.
memories. Oh, all right. Pull the file. Okay, operations. I need some assistance here. I know from my school years what happened, but I don't know what really happened.
Yeah, you're gonna get what really happened.
Father Maruk is here. Okay, I don't have Adonai. I have Father. The Trojan horse, Father.
Hmm.
Yes, I hear you. Did that happen? Did they? Okay. Okay, I cannot hear him very well, but he's putting Helen
Of
of
Troy.
Troy.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, she was abducted by Paris. Did that happen? Yes, I see yes on the board. I cannot hear him very well.
It was I.
Yes, and they were coming to get her back. It was Menelaus, right? It was her husband who wanted her back. Anyway, they were trying. Is that true? Confirm. It is. All right, they were trying to get Helen back, and they were fighting. I don't know it in Greek. Tria. Troy? Is that the word? Yes. They were fighting. They had. They couldn't break into the citadel. I'm getting. They couldn't go through. They were barricaded for a very long time. So Ulysses came up with the idea that they would abandon the attempt, and they put a giant wooden horse outside as a trophy of their triumph that they couldn't. I'm sorry, mother, I'm not getting it quite well.
You're doing fine.
All right. Right. So they put it out as a trophy.
Like an
And they were
offering.
feasting the previous day. An offering confirmed. And the Trojans were feasting the previous night. So they were really drunk, sleepy, and their guard was down. They didn't think much. So in the morning they see this big wooden horse. They were hesitant in the beginning. They came out and they couldn't see any troops. So they presumed that they have left. But the truth was that they were inside the, the horse. Drag the horse inside the gate, and people were gathering all around, admiring it. Drunk with victory, they continued the feast. And at the early hours in the morning, where everybody was sleeping, the warriors came down from the wooden horse, and then the slaughter has begun. Okay. So they were actually tricked, is what I'm getting.
This is called the Trojan horse. And it's a
Right.
tactic that I used over and over and over in baiting this ilk.
Confirm.
Because the one thing about them, when they believed that you were weak and you did not have any support, then they would attack. And again, there are no secrets in this training simulator environment. Everything is recorded, and all avatars record. So, you ones that were doing all that you have done, you are on record in living color, audio, visual, and we have it all your transactions. You were putting hits out on just a gang, just a mob mentality. You were running over everyone here. In your quest to dominate and control, your greed and selfishness and disrespect for others' rights. And again, your rights end where another begins, and it is the manner and custom when entering one's space. Permission must be asked, and there will be respect. One's ones as we speak are being taken into custody. And when we make the announcements, then there will be much that it's not necessary for you to know all the details because we need to move on, heal, and flow and began the deployment out of the training simulator. We have ones that need to go home. We have ones that need medical attention. They've been in here a long time and they've been through it. And we have went above and beyond what was the, as they say, the call of duty, because we love these ones. We had ones that were in here, they were caught up. They were caught up in the game. They thought this was a game. They believed this was it. Many were under psychological manipulation. They were under the spell. That's why we work so hard to give you back your ability to see past the illusion. And I'm going to say it again. There hasn't been a nuclear bomb detonated in this training simulator since Hiroshima. So these ones that are all up on the airways with all that rubbish about World War III and bombs going off, that is just simply total hogwash. As the one in Austin Power says, lies, just lies. And that is a breach of the rules of engagement. You ones that have been putting out the propaganda. So you have been noticed. And you can see with your two eyes. This is the Osiris crystal. And we are the United Federation of Planets Republic, Ashtar Command Ground Service, Ground Forces, at your service, in transmission.